to take the Wolves back in straight year.
Same starting lineup for the Warriors. Is going to punch there. He's trying to do it in back-to-back years. Here we go. Here goes Draymond Green. That is part of the storyline. But then burned the bridge. One of the first bridges that he burned as Mike Conley misses. And there is Gobert. Halliburton, a game-winning three-pointer off a missed free throw. And the Indiana Pacers ending of that incredible Indiana-Cleveland game as Stephen Curry. Wolves took out the Lakers in 5. They've been sitting since last Thursday. While the Warriors come in hot. Former men
for the Wolves, you think there'd be at least a little appreciation.
That was in 2018, but then he demanded a trade.
And Edwards went 0 for 11 from 3 in Game 5 of the Lakers series, so he's now 15 in a row.
In that game with the mismatch, Pajemski left open, and Pajemski
against the team that has LeBron James and Luka Doncic when you're 7 for 20, 7 for.
And of course, Jimmy Butler has unlocked the Warriors in a significant way. Ankle. Gobert comes in, gets it, and puts it back. They're just flying. Running with Dante DiVincenzo. Minnesota has an outstanding bench. And DiVincenzo, little fadeaway. McDaniels. Moses Moody on him, and now over Draymond. McDaniels.
Rotation.
Wow, Payton able to swipe that rebound away from Gobert. Sets up Curry for 3. Timeout. 6 consecutive with just 1 day in between as Nas.
In game 1 is to get a great move by Nas Reed.
Wolves have the lead, and Buddy Hield finds Payton, who puts it down. Got late clock, had to put up a tough shot, and that's going to take us to the end.
Just be aggressive. Obviously, they know a bunch of our stuff is for Steph and Jimmy.
In 3-point percentage.
Curry dancing with Alexander Walker. Got it, Stephen Curry. Only he can.
Just the Warriors who played it well, but just zone defense a lot more prevalent in the end. Curry converts.
Draymond Green fires up a three-pointer, hits another one. With 2 threes.
Not at all. And a hamstring, as you know, can become a very bad injury.
But Draymond Green, no points, 6.5 minutes and counting. And Nas Reed finally scored. They admit of the second quarter. Butler finds Green, the hot hand, and he stays hot. Oh, Draymond Green.
Team Curry has 13. No one in your defense. People always think of the Warriors because of Steph Curry.
Before he was fouled. Here goes Looney to the basket. Looney lays it in for answers. DiVincenzo running the point right now. Randall gets inside. Shot fakes, they stay put. Nice D by Edwards. Here goes Draymond Green to the basket.
Jimmy Butler.
DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo drives. Tough shot. And that one. Feet on the ground. Wolves are disciplined on defense right now. 3-pointers and air ball. Gobert might have got a piece.
The ball on this last possession.
And now Butler with a steal. Butler heaves it up. Working out during the halftime break, trying to get himself right once again. We'll see if he returns. Matter of fact, Stan, you got to go back.
Then you got to take credit for him shooting under 25% in the first round.
It is Jimmy Butler on a great feed. Green. The Timberwolves, after an impressive series win over the Lakers, as McDaniels Draymond Green, the hub of the wheel, finds Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield delivers it. He's getting to the rim like he normally does. He can't finish it. Hield in transition. Back-to-back threes. Buddy Hield in the third quarter. Nas Reed back on the floor. Nas Reed for a 3-ball after 16 consecutive missed threes. Buddy Hield back to work, and he draws the foul, and that one 3-point play there. 9 in a row for Hield. Anthony Edwards drives and scores. Kind of symbolic of how this game has gone. It's all over the place for the Wolves. That is going to go, and Edwards. He scored a chance here for Minnesota.
Golden State now switching everything. 1 through 5.
With a jumper.
This Timberwolves team.
This game is long from over. Buddy Hield drives high off the glass.
Tonight with step point half for the Warriors, not against this Minnesota defense.
There goes Nas Reed to the basket. Nice move.
I think they're going to need more on the offensive end from Jimmy Butler.
And here comes Edwards. Mojo now, this crowd getting into it. Kuminga backs down Edwards, swipe down. Here's Butler. Butler secure. Daniels gets into the paint, puts that one.
A lot of shot creation out there.
Oh, look at Spencer.
Warriors, but
Defensive rebound sets up a second chance for Minnesota. Looney out on Edwards. He gets a step. Edwards drives and scores. And their second quarter. Payton out to Butler. Butler with DiVincenzo on him. Butler. Oh my goodness. He fires it off the glass. But he healed. Kicks it out to Payton. Everybody getting a touch here. Now Hield resets and hits a three. That's Spencer at the controls here. He pushes. Spencer with that hook shot. That's his shot. Two. And down 23 here late in the third quarter. Randall. Barrel. We'll get into some ball control here. Draymond Green drives. Finds Kuminga.
to the outside.
DiVincenzo for three. Got it. That was pure. Clock ticks. Chance at the last one. Buddy Hield lets it fly. Missed it. And that'll take us to the steal. First possession of the fourth. Naz Reid with those 4 fouls. Rings one true. Naz Reid hits a fourth quarter. And Butler. Kuminga set up for three. Jonathan Kuminga rattles one in. Kuminga in traffic blocked by Naz Reid. Daniels finds Reid. Reid drives it. And Reid, that little run.
Warriors need scoring. When Jimmy Butler can get a good look, he's got to take advantage.
Naz Reid hits a three. Soda showing, but he's found his way in a Warriors playoff game here as Gobert gets it deep and dunks it on Butler.
Surprise no.
There goes Edwards. Gets by Spencer. Edwards is fouled. It goes with a chance at a three.
Not seeing Kevon Looney right now.
Edwards, shake and bake. Edwards drives. Edwards lays it in.
So they've got 5 points in 6 minutes.
Minnesota 6 for 11. Buddy Hield. Pointer. That was a Hield gives it up. Butler. And Butler. Shot fake or a head fake. Go. You know, we wondered about the rust.
Not their only problem. Like
Jimmy Butler drives. This is Butler time, but he's denied. Randall. There's the back of the wall. Here's Edwards now with Payton on him. Edwards gets a step, lays it in, and one.
Kerr upset. Made a jump shot tonight.
All of it. Jimmy Butler follows Green, kicks it. Payton, big three on its way, and Gary Payton the second.
Every possession, he's either got to score it or make plays.
DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Edwards for three. Cash! 9. Here's Buddy Hield. Catch and shoot. The stroke is pure.
Outscore a team by 39 from 3.
Wolves team and Butler's at the free throw line in crunch time. And he missed. 1 out of 2 bounds. Reid driving to the basket now, and Reid missed it. Payton, and now it's going to be a second chance with McDaniels, no good, and there is Butler. Warriors leading by 13. Butler no good. Quickly. Edwards drives, lays it in. Dribble it out. Shot clock at 3. Jimmy Butler to Green. Green fires. That was blocked. And that is Wolves. Help taking the Wolves.
Oh, I don't know. This one was pretty contentious. Always been a business thing with Jimmy Butler. Not getting paid what he thinks he deserves to get paid.
Butler puts that one back.
Golden State is simply a great defensive basketball team.
Something about the road teams here. First time in NBA history, all 4 road teams win game 1 in a comeback by the Indiana Pacers.